Hi guys, it's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to set up my August monthly spread. I'm going to set these pages up in a separate video. The reason I'm doing that is because in my July setup video, it took me forever to set up both. And now that I kind of have a better idea of what I want to do in August, I know what worked and what didn't work for me in July's note pages. So I want to save it for a separate video just because it does take some time. And in that video, I'll also show you how July's notes pages ended up turning out. But this video is just going to be the monthly spread. And I just seriously cannot believe that we are already in August. Like, what the heck? It just blows my mind because this is the month that I start my student teaching semester. For those of you who are new, I am a music education major and this is my last semester. So I will be student teaching and I have to say I'm incredibly nervous. Probably more nervous than I am excited, but it'll be good, and this is a big month for me, and now I'm just realizing this last week of July, I just need to be prepping and getting ready for August. So here we are, and I'm going to show you what kits I'm using. So here I have Planner Kate's kit 157 F and G, so this is both of the monthly sheets. I almost got her back to school apples kit just because it was perfect since I'm student teaching, but I seriously cannot pass up a pretty floral pattern. So I loved how bright and colorful this one is, and I decided to go with it instead. And then I also picked up these patterned event labels, as well as the thin washi and the longer monthly sidebar that fits the new life planners. So we are just gonna go ahead and start getting everything down and see how this goes. So I'm gonna move my little sticky note to the side and we're just gonna dive right in and see how everything fits. Oh no, the sticker is tearing. That's not good. I want to be super careful. I feel like I've been having a few issues with her stickers lately, not being cut all the way, but that wasn't too bad. Okay, we're gonna try and get this in one go. Last time it went better than I expected it to, so hopefully this time goes smoothly as well. So let me line it up right at the top. Ooh, I think I got it. Bam, look at that. Go me. I'm really excited. And yeah, I'm not somebody that is bothered by the headers being so close to those dates. It doesn't bug me, so I don't go through all of the trimming of the headers that a lot of people are doing just because I don't think it's completely necessary, but oh man, this is really, I just don't want to rip it. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Let's see if we can get this one as good as I got the first one. Let's see. Oh, that's going down a little bit crooked. There. I think, oh no, it did come up a little bit. So it is going to cover up this 28 a little bit more. That actually does bug me a little bit because in this font that they have, I don't know if you can tell, but some of the numbers come up further. It's like that 8 comes up further, which means it will cover it just slightly, but we're gonna try to avoid it as much as we can. I thought it was going crooked, but it actually let's see how that turned out. Okay, that is fine. It is like slightly over the edge, but not enough that it's gonna like be a problem. So, okay, let's just zoom that back out. Whew, all right, that was a little stressful, but we got it down and it looks really good. So then next I'm gonna go in with the monthly sidebar and just get that laid down and see how this goes. Last time I got it perfectly on the first try, so we're gonna see if I can do the same thing. Ooh, look at that. Bam, got it. I get so proud of myself when I don't have to tear a sticker up, because if you've watched me before, I probably pull up a sticker every 5 seconds. But okay, and then it looks like the only date cover I have is up here. I love the yellow polka dots. So last month I didn't use the date covers, but this time I'm going to, just because I love the yellow. In this kit, if I'm going to be completely honest, I got so tired of looking at the blueberries. Like, I'm honestly so ready to be moving on to a new month. This wasn't my favorite pattern, but it was the best one out of the options we had, in my opinion. But if I would have put the date covers on before, it just would have been too much pattern for me. So I really like the yellow polka dots, so I'm going to go ahead and put it down this time. So we'll see. Ooh, that tore up easily. That's good. Oh yeah, I guess it didn't even matter that that was being covered up, because I'm covering up those dates anyway. My goodness. Oh, this might be where it's a problem. Okay. Oh man, I should have put this down first so that I could cover. Okay, now I see where it's an issue. So I'm gonna put down the date cover first, just because I can layer this on top of it. So, oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Actually, let's pull it off from the bottom and see if I can just pull up. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is, I'm sweating because this is making me so nervous. Okay. Now let's try and put this down. I was really hoping I was gonna do this faster than last time. That it wouldn't take me as long, but that's okay. Now let's lay that down. Oh man, I didn't get that lined up perfectly there. I might just go in with my little cutter. Do you guys see that? I don't know if you can tell. But see, that's not lined up there, and that's gonna drive me crazy. So maybe I can cut this. Oh gosh. We'll see how this goes. Please go in a straight line. Okay. That's just gonna have to do. And I think that looks okay. Okay, wow, that took a lot longer than I expected, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do another thing that I did last time, and that was putting this thin washi down here at the bottom. I think that was really cute last time. Here, I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about. So adding that washi at the bottom, I think it just completes it. Will you quit running around? My dog is driving me crazy. Okay, so we have the layout down, and I am not going to use the date dots because I just don't think that it's necessary. And let's see, we have all of these labels to work with, which is awesome. We have a ton. So let's just look at my sticky note now and see what I have written down for the month so far. So I have it kind of split up into school, work, and personal stuff. So we're going to start with school. Let's see. So it's a little bit tricky because I'm student teaching in 2 different districts. I have a teacher planner that I'm going to keep all of my assignments and lesson plans written in, but I'm going to still include all of the school schedule stuff in my personal planner, just so that way I have everything in one place. Both districts' first day of school for the students is the 14th. So that's going to be pretty easy. There is an in-service for one district that starts the 5th and goes through the 13th. And I think I'm just going to mark that off with this thin washi. And then I'm not sure about the other districts in service, so I might add it later and use a different washi, but I'm not sure yet. So for now, I'm just going to get the one district written down in here. So I'm going to use, let's see, what washi do I want to use? I kind of want to use one of the floral patterns. I think I'm going to use the yellow. Hopefully I have enough of it. So it'll be the 5th through the 13th. I think that should be fine. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just start laying it down and see what happens. So we're going to just mark it here. I'm just going to put it on the bottom part of the days. It barely fits, but we are going to go with it. Whew, I'm glad that that wasn't bad. Okay, so we're going to mark that with, I think I'm just going to use a regular event label. And we're going to write it in. By the way, I am using a Sharpie pen, and these are the bleed-proof pens, which is perfect for the planners, obviously, because they don't bleed through the paper. I've been using these pens since January, and I absolutely love the way they write on Planner Kate's stickers, so I've just kind of stuck with those. All right, so I'm just gonna write this on, I'll write it on a yellow, so that way it kind of matches. So then maybe I can have the other school in a different color, possibly. Okay, so we're just gonna put that on here, kind of overlapping it like that. So that works. And then we're gonna write in the first day of school here on the 14th. I think I'm gonna use, we're gonna use this bigger pink half box. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? I should have, oh man, I should have used the first day of school sticker here. That would have been a lot cuter. Maybe I will just put this in like my weekly spread for that week instead. I'll just use this for now. And we will just smack it on there. Okay, so first day of school in there, and then I want to put in my seminar class. So we're gonna meet on the 20th and the 27th, and that is at 5, I believe. Let me double check that real quick. Okay, so my seminar class is from 3:30 to 5 on Tuesdays. So we are going to use, what color should I use? So we have a lot of color to work with. I only need to mark 2 of them, so I think I'm going to do them in green. And I think I'm going to do these bigger ones since they have more room for me to write in the times. So we'll do 3:30 to 5. So that class, the seminar class, is like our weekly meetup between all the student teachers where we have assignments to complete every week and that sort of thing. And that's where we just like check in every week and that sort of thing. So it's gonna be a crazy semester, and I was looking at the syllabus and there are so many assignments and so many readings that we have to do on top of writing lesson plans and actually teaching. So it really is a lot, but I'm not going to be working as many hours in my retail job because I just really want to be able to focus on the semester and not be so stressed out. Plus, I want to have extra time to do the things I love, like planning and YouTubing, rock climbing with my boyfriend, you know, have those things that I can escape to rather than work in the evening. So I was really lucky to earn some scholarship money last semester to help me through my student teaching semester. So thank God for that, because it's going to make going into the semester without working 10 times easier. So very grateful for that. So anyways, continuing on, that should be all of the school stuff that I know of for now. So we can dive in to work. So the only thing I wanted to put in here were my 2 paydays for work. So we're gonna put those I think I'm gonna put them on these little like orangish colors maybe. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll do payday and Payday. I normally don't put them on the labels, but I just have so many of them and I feel like I should use them. Okay, so Payday. Actually, I don't like it. I don't like it on these. I take all of that back. We're gonna take that back. I don't want to use them on the event labels because I like having them up at the top of the day, but I don't want to cover up the dates. So I'm actually going to use the kind of peachy orange one up here since it's close to the yellow. And then we're going to put this one down here on the 23rd. That's better. And I'm just going to take this one off of here and move it back on to there. Okay, that's the other thing about me. I'm extremely indecisive and I move stickers around a lot, so bear with me. Okay, so that's all I have for work, and then the only thing I have for my personal life, which you guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy, but the only thing I put in here was Taylor Swift's new album release, because I am a huge Taylor Swift fan. I love her music. I have been a fan of hers since I was literally in like 7th grade, which is so funny, but I've been to every single one of her tours for every album, and I just totally support her as a person and as an artist and everything that she embodies. I just love her. So you bet I am super excited about her new album, and I wanted to make sure I put it in my calendar. So, because honestly, I have nothing planned this far ahead in my personal life. So yeah, this is a pretty, honestly, for starting student teaching, like this doesn't look as crazy as I expected it to, but we're just going with it. So we're gonna write this on one of these cute little labels. Okay. I didn't write that the cutest way, but it's all good, no big deal. TS album Lover release, and I think I kind of want, I wish, I need to start buying the little icons for the months, like the little add-on icons, so that way I can put little balloons. But maybe I have a balloon sticker from a kit that I haven't used yet. Ooh, we're not gonna do balloons. We're gonna do one of my music note icons. That's perfect. Great thinking, Taylor. We'll put one of these little pink ones. And that looks really cute. Okay. I think that that is everything that I have. I still have no idea what to do with this sidebar. I was kind of thinking about using this space to write in like due dates for school. I thought about writing in just like a monthly to-do list, things that I need to get done. But I also feel like that's kind of what these pages are for, so it feels a little redundant, I guess. You don't need to put birthdays there because you have that page. So I honestly just don't know. Like seriously, if anybody has an awesome idea to use this sidebar for, please leave a comment and share your ideas, because I don't think I have seen a single planner YouTuber that uses this sidebar, which is just crazy because I feel like there has to be things out there that we can use it for. And it just seems to be like whatever you would use this for, you can find a different spot in your planner for. So Honestly, I have no idea, and so any ideas, thoughts, suggestions would be fabulous. So yeah, I think that's seriously it. I am almost positive I'm going to be adding to this once I find out more information about my schedules. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, as well as subscribe to my channel so that way you can keep an eye out for future videos. This week I'm going to make sure, like I said, to set up this notes page for you guys, and then I'm also going to do an entire flip through of my planner setup because I finally got that wrapped up and set up all of my notes pages and all of that fun stuff. So I'm going to stop talking now and leave you guys to the rest of your week. So thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye guys! Okay, one more thing, and then I promise I'm going to say goodbye for real this time, but I was putting away all of my camera stuff and reorganizing my cart, and I pulled back out that teacher sticker book and decided to flip through it, and I found the page with all the quotes in it, and I found this quote and just had to add it to my August monthly view. I don't know if you can read it, but it says, "Believe you can and you're halfway there." There you go. Believe you can and you're halfway there. I read that and I literally almost cried just because I told you guys I'm extremely nervous for my student teaching, and I keep saying that I hope that the semester flies by so I can just get it over with. And so once I read that, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to see that every day just because I'm gonna have a lot of anxiety going into the semester. And something about that was just so reassuring. So anyways, it fit the colors of the kit really well, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to put that into my August monthly view so that I can be reminded every single day to believe in myself and know that I can accomplish my last semester as a student teacher. And before I know it, the semester will be over and I'll have my teaching degree and I will finally be able to become a music teacher. So anyways, I just had to get back on here and show you guys that I added that in because it's just so relevant going into this month, and so it just has a lot of meaning. And yeah, so I promise this is my actual goodbye this time, so thank you guys so much and I will see you next time.